Thank you to the Telluride Historical Museum for yet another informative Miners Minute. Head over there for any sort of Telluride history you'd like to discover. But right now, Erika Henschel from Telluride Yoga Fest is with us. With Yoga Fest starting this weekend, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah.
So, Telluride TV loves to brag about the people that we get to have on our couch by learning a bit more about how you got here.
Absolutely. Cool.
So, how'd you get to Telluride? What brought you here initially?
You know, I came to Telluride in 1997, and I came to just be a ski bum for a year before launching my real career. So,
Classic story.
Yeah, the classic, Telluride story.
That's a good one. Great. Yep. So then, since then, after your year as a ski bum, you stayed.
I obviously stayed.
Yes.
I left for 2 years and I went to San Francisco. Came back, ended up getting married, starting a family. Now it's been like 21 years. So
brilliant.
Kind of crazy.
Brilliant. Yeah, that is. So when did you get involved with Telluride Yoga Festival first?
So I partnered with Albert Rohr, who he and I purchased the festival almost 7 years ago. So this will be our 6th year running the festival. And we bought it from Aubrey Hackman and Lainey Demas, who started it like in 2007. So that's kind of how I came to be involved. And Albert and I were like, let's do this. So
Fantastic. So was yoga something that you had practiced for a very long time?
Yeah, I've been a pretty avid yoga practitioner for over 20 years.
Yeah.
So it's been a huge part of my life. But then I've also had a lot of experience in sales and marketing and sponsorship and running events. And I've pretty much held every job you can imagine in this town. So I felt like everything that I'd ever done kind of led me to this job.
Helpful when you're running a gigantic festival.
Yeah.
So the festival's a month earlier this year. Can you tell us a bit about why that move?
Yeah, so we've always been in July, and July has just gotten so busy. And we just had attendees who were like, I want to come, and there's no lodging. And so mainly for that reason, and then also just from a weather standpoint, it looks like this is going to be, fingers crossed, like a perfect weekend. And to have it not too hot, not too rainy is ideal. And so there was that. And then thirdly, like we wanted to start folding in a lot more live music. And we couldn't do that on our previous date because of conflicts. So this year we'll have some cool stuff happening at the Sheridan Opera House.
Yes, you mentioned a couple DJs will be playing. That's Friday night?
Yeah, so MC Yogi and DJ Drez will be playing live on stage at 8 o'clock on Friday night.
Great.
And MC Yogi is a hip-hop artist who infuses like yoga mythology and wisdom with his raps, and it's pretty awesome. And
it's fascinating.
Yeah, and then DJ Drez is like pretty epic in his own right. So I think it'll be super fun.
Great.
Different.
What a unique live music experience to bring to Telluride.
Yeah, it's totally different. It's definitely not bluegrass.
Yeah. That's absolutely. Yes. So tell us a bit also about the other offerings. I know it's not just yoga and it's also now live music, but there are a ton of other things and activities that people can participate in this weekend.
So, I mean, one of the things that I really wanted to bring to the festival when I started was getting people out into nature, into the mountains, like really unfolding like what makes Telluride so special, which is, what we have all around us. So we have SEP yoga here in Mountain Village.
Fun.
So those are pretty much sold out, I think, but we have like mountain biking, hiking, like a few different offerings of that every day. What else do we have? Like, gosh, we've got a lot of outdoor offerings.
Yeah, and some meditation also.
We have a whole meditation and wisdom tent. We've got a lot of free events. So for locals that just want to come and check it out, we've got like 40 plus vendors at the high school campus. And so there's some great shopping if you need a new pair of yoga pants.
That sounds great.
And then we do have like inspirational talks in our community tent, and then free yoga with some local yogis like Jess Fertig. But yeah, there's, I'm bringing back some of our historically like favorite presenters and then folding in a lot of new ones too.
That's
so
brilliant.
It should be good.
And the presenters aren't just presenting, they're also participating as well.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And what makes this festival really cool is that it's an intimate festival. So it's super, easy to interact with, the presenters. It's not like they're on a stage and disappear after. So.
Yeah, they end up doing yoga next to you on the top of a mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. So can you tell people that are still looking for tickets and the schedule for the free events where they can find all of this information?
Yeah, so they just want to head to TelluRideYogaFestival.com and purchase passes and check out the lineup and the schedule, and that's pretty much it.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
We're looking forward to a great weekend.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay.
And now on trend with this weekend's yoga festival, we're going to head over to Yoga with Barbara for a knee to head pose.